What if I told you there's an electric SUV that feels like a lounge on wheels, offers over 550 kilometers of range, has a futuristic interior, and costs less than a Tesla Model Y? Meet the Kia EV5, the game changer in the world of electric mobility. But is it too good to be true? Let's find out. Inspired by the design language of the larger EV9, the EV5 looks bold, boxy, and futuristic. With sharp lines, a strong front end, and a high ride stance, it feels like a mini EV9. The signature, digital tiger face, gives it a unique look, almost robotic. LED lighting wraps around the vehicle, giving it a premium presence both day and night. At 4.62 meters long, it's slightly shorter than the Kia Sportage but feels more spacious inside. The 19 or 20-inch aero wheels complete the look, giving off those futuristic vibes. Step inside, and it's not your typical SUV, it's a mobile lounge. The front seats can be optioned as a bench, yes, like a living room sofa. You even get a fold-out table in the rear seats. Ambient lighting, sustainable materials, and a super minimalist dashboard all give the EV5 a calm, luxurious feel. 3 screens dominate the front: a 12.3-inch driver display, a 12.3-inch infotainment system, and a 5-inch climate control panel in the center. The UI is clean, responsive, but not perfect. We'll talk about that later. Depending on the trim, the EV5 comes in multiple configurations. The base, Air, has a 64 kWh LFP battery with a single motor, good for about 400 kilometers of range. The long-range versions come with an 88.1 kWh battery, offering up to 555 kilometers on WLTP. The dual-motor, Earth, and GT line trims push out 310 horsepower and can do 0 to 100 in around 6.1 seconds. Pretty quick for a family SUV. AWD versions come with better traction and handling. Fast charging, no problem. The larger battery versions support DC charging up to 350 kilowatts. You can get from 10% to 80% in about 36 minutes. And yes, Kia includes V2L and V2G tech, which means you can charge your appliances or even power your home from your car. Tech-wise, the EV5 is loaded. You get a full ADAS suite, adaptive cruise, lane keep, blind spot cameras, 360 camera view, the works. The Harman Kardon sound system is a treat, and Kia is working on upgrading the software experience with Android Automotive in the next version. There's also a digital key, facial recognition, and even fingerprint authentication in some markets. Crazy, right? Need cargo space? You've got 513 liters in the back, expandable to over 1,600 liters with the seats folded flat. You even get a small frunk, 44 liters, good for cables and groceries. And thanks to the flat EV floor and boxy design, rear passengers enjoy exceptional legroom and headroom. It's a perfect road trip car for families. Here's the killer part: the pricing. In China, it starts around $20,000. In Morocco and Australia, it ranges from €30,000 to €55,000 depending on the version. That's far cheaper than a Tesla Model Y or even the Ioniq 5, with similar features and better comfort in many cases. So, what are the downsides? The infotainment, while decent, still lacks third-party apps like Google Maps or Spotify unless you use your phone. Also, the bench seat in the front might not be to everyone's taste. But overall, the EV5 delivers massive value. Roomy, stylish, comfortable, efficient, and feature-packed. It might just be the best electric SUV in its class, especially if you're looking for an alternative to more expensive EVs. Would you buy the Kia EV5 over a Tesla Model Y or Hyundai Ioniq 5? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this review, hit the like button, subscribe, and stay tuned for more deep dives into the world of electric cars.